Okay, today we're going to look at something that, well, it feels like it's from a whole different era. Imagine a factory, right? But instead of whirring machines and robots, it's just raw steel and pure human skill coming together to build something amazing. And the craziest part? There's not a single power tool in sight. Let's dive in. So let's just start with a question. For you, could you build a passenger bus without a single power tool? I mean, really think about that. No electric drills, no air-powered rivet guns. Forget about automated welders. Just your hands. It sounds completely impossible, right? Well, guess what? We're about to see how it's not only possible, but it's happening right now. All right, first things first. Let's talk about the place where all this magic happens. A factory that runs on nothing but human power. So, when we say no power tools, what does that actually mean? Well, it's exactly what it sounds like. Every single thing, cutting, drilling, shaping, you name it, is done with muscle power and hand tools. We're talking about cutting metal with giant snips, drilling holes with a hand-cranked drill, and hammering in every last rivet by hand. I mean, the sheer physical and technical challenge here is just immense. And this really puts it into perspective, doesn't it? You've got your typical modern assembly line over here. Robots everywhere, computers handling everything, just blazing fast. And then you have this. It's the complete opposite. It's slow, it's methodical, it's all about the human touch. The whole philosophy here isn't just about cranking things out fast. It's about pure, old-school craftsmanship. Okay, let's get into the build itself. First up, forging the skeleton. This is where they build the very bones of the bus out of nothing but raw steel. Just look at what's involved here. They're measuring and cutting these massive steel I-beams by hand. Then they do manual arc welding, which, wow, that takes an incredible amount of skill and a super steady hand. After that, a whole team gets together to hand drill every single rivet hole. And finally, they have to perfectly align those heavy axles. Every single step is just a monument to precision and pure physical grit. And yeah, you can't do this alone. It really is a symphony of coordinated effort. Can you even imagine trying to lift and place those giant steel beams without a crane? It's all about perfect timing, crystal clear communication, and just total trust in the person next to you. All right, so the frame is built. Now the bus really starts to look like a bus. It's time to shape and attach its steel skin. And this part is just pure art. They take huge sheets of metal and cut them down to size with these massive hand snips. Then the real work starts, hammering the flat metal into the perfect curves for the body of the bus. Then they lift each panel, hold it in place, and rivet it down one hammer blow at a time. And to top it all off, the whole thing is sanded smooth, you guessed it, by hand. Seriously, just try to imagine what this place sounds like. There's no buzzing, no whirring of machines. It's just the constant, rhythmic clang of hammers striking steel. It's the sound of metalworking that's been around for, ever. And that really is the name of the game here. It's not about how fast you can go. It's all about patience. It's about slowly, carefully, skillfully coaxing a piece of steel into becoming something else, something bigger. So, this brings us to the most critical part of this whole operation. It's not a tool, it's not the steel, it's the people, the human engine that powers this entire factory. And we're not just talking about a couple of guys in a garage. This is a team of more than 20 highly skilled artisans. It's a big, coordinated effort where every single person is absolutely essential. And this really is the whole point. In a place with no power tools, their most advanced piece of technology is teamwork. It's their ability to work together perfectly in sync. That's their superpower. That's what makes all of this possible. I just love this quote. It really nails their whole philosophy. A machine does exactly what you tell it to do. But a skilled human hand, it has intuition, it can feel the metal, it understands the tension, and it can make tiny adjustments on the fly that no robot could ever be programmed to do. So after all that sweat, all that skill, all that incredible hard work, we finally get to see it, the finished masterpiece. And what a journey. To think that this started as just a pile of steel beams and flat sheets of metal, and now look at it. It's been transformed into a piece of rolling art. It's not just a bus. It's durable, it's functional, and it's honestly beautiful. And they don't stop now. The incredible craftsmanship goes all the way to the finish line.
The logos, the stripes, all painted by hand. The windows, set and sealed manually. Even the seats are custom fitted, and every last piece of chrome is polished to a perfect shine. By hand. Absolutely no detail gets overlooked. Which kind of leaves us with a big question to think about, doesn't it? I mean, we live in a world that's obsessed with automation, with doing everything faster and more efficiently. So what does a place like this tell us about what progress really means? It really makes you think. Maybe progress isn't always about speed. Maybe it's also about keeping these amazing human skills alive, about valuing true craftsmanship, and about celebrating the absolutely incredible things we can build with our own two hands.